Okay, my name is Sokunam Devi. This video is my milestone for engaging cloud vendors for Rootskey Pharmacy in OU. In this presentation, I will introduce the two cloud vendors I selected. I will explain the evaluations and also how they perform, and review their SLA, and finally recommend the best vendor for our business. The first cloud vendor I selected is Microsoft Azure. Azure offers strongly identity management, good integration with Windows devices, and secure cloud storage options that fit small business well. The second vendor is Amazon Web Service, as well we could call it AWS. So the AWS is the largest cloud provider in the world and offers reliable computer, power, storage, backups, and tools that support retail operations like pharmacies. And those two vendors we selected because they both provide services that match what key pharmacists need for secure data backup, disaster recovery, and improved inventory and sales processes. So to compete with vendors, I use approve of a value evaluation. The value evaluation. This means I looked at how each cloud provider would perform with a small task services that match what Rootkey Pharmacy would actually use. For Azure, I tested how well Azure Active Directory could help us secure staff logins, and then also how Azure Blob Storage could store sales records and inventory data. The Azure performed well and integrated smoothly with Windows PCs, which the pharmacy already uses. So for the AWS, I evaluated Amazon S3 storage and AWS backup. So the AWS provided very fast upload and download speeds, strong data, redundancy, and great disaster recovery options. So the AWS also has tools that fit retail pharmacy style workload. However, both vendors provide high availability services. So first, the level agreement of this high level availability service in the Azure SLA, uptime between 99% and 99.99%. So 99.9% and 99.99%, depending on the services. Anyways, so service credits if uptime drops below the SL guarantee. That is it. So now for the AWS SLA, uptime between 99.9% and 99.99 across most services. Secondly, a tiered compensation depending on how long the outage lasts. But the vendors provide strong reliability and then slightly more mature backup options. So after comparing both vendors, I recommend AWS for Rootskey Pharmacy. So I had to pick the AWS for their use. So here's why. The AWS provides very strong backup and recovery features, which are important for pharmacy operations. So as well, the AWS also most times has excellent support for small trail businesses, including inventory, storage, and POS integrations. So, and most times it also offers scalable, other services, which is helpful as Rootskey grows or opens new branches in the future in other places. And then AWS as well also offer a scalable, backup and S3 kind of, and they are also affordable and reliable, and they for sure reduce the risk of data loss. So Azure is still, I would say, a good option still a good option, but AWS provides more value based on root key size and then long-term needs. So far this is the end of my milestone 4, and thank you for watching my milestone 4 presentation. I look forward to your feedback, and I'm happy to answer other questions as well. Thank you.